This is the most incompetent display of authority I have ever seen, and I command an entirist organization. Oh, yes, the United Kingdom, a nation so refined, so dignified. Yet apparently, one photograph of a man firing a legal firearm in America is enough to send your police forces into a full-blown, pearl-clutching meltdown. What were you thinking? Did you believe the picture would suddenly teleport the gun into London? Did you fear it would jump out of the screen and start blasting tea kettles? Let me educate you on tyranny, you bumbling bureaucrats. I, Cobra Commander, have spent years trying to control the masses with lasers, mind control, and giant robot serpents. Not once have I arrested someone for taking a tourist photo in another country. Do you know what kind of villainy that is? Pathetic villainy. The kind carried out by a sad mall cop with a clipboard and a sense of self-importance. A photo? You arrested him over a photo? What's next, Arresting citizens for looking at a map of America? Throwing people in prison for holding a turkey leg because it reminds you of Thanksgiving? Putting ankle monitors on anyone who watches an action movie? Oh no! He posted a picture of a gun! Yes, a gun in Florida, where even children fire full auto rifles between church and lunch. Even Cobra troopers are laughing at you. My bats, barely sentient machines, are pointing and laughing at your investigation procedures. And the Crimson Guard, who are literally lawyers and sleeper agents, look at your interpretation of public order laws and say, "Wow, that's a stretch." Do you know how embarrassing that is? When your legal justification makes actual, real-life terrorists shake their heads in disbelief. You used the full power of the state to harass a guy who did nothing. You sent officers. You seized his devices. You upended his life for months over a vacation Snapchat. Even I don't treat my own soldiers that badly, unless they fail me, which they do constantly, but that is not the point. This isn't law enforcement. This is feeble, panicked theater. You tried to conjure a crime out of thin air like some bureaucratic magician pulling a rabbit out of a hat. Except the rabbit is missing, the hat is on fire, and the magician is screaming because he forgot how the trick works. This is what happens when a government tries to be authoritarian but lacks the competence to actually pull it off. The final verdict. Cobra would never accept you as a subsidiary organization. You're too emotional, too confused, too desperate to look powerful instead of being powerful. You don't need more authority. You need a backbone. Until then, leave the tyranny to the professionals. Cobra!
This is not tyranny. This is insecurity with a badge. A true oppressive system at least knows why it is oppressing. These officers seem confused, panicked, like someone spilled hot tea on their legal code.
Arresting a man for something not illegal in another country is dishonorable.